Hi guys, GenkiCrafter here, and we're back with some more Bevo Tech Pack Reborn 2.0, I guess. So, we're back in Bevo Tech Pack Reborn, and in between episodes, I was actually quite busy. I did quite a few things in between episodes. Now, I don't remember everything I did in between episodes, because I did it quite a bit of time ago, like I did it immediately after recording that episode. So, I don't remember everything, but the few things that I do remember, I am going to show off. So, the first thing I did over here, as you can see, is made a fancy bridge. I just used chisel. Pretty easy. Really easy to make the chisel. One iron, one stick, and then you can turn, like, this is all cobblestone. This is all birch wood, I'm pretty sure. This is a glowstone. Oh, yeah, I could just look at it. Yeah, it's birch wood. So, as you can see, I have a lot of, I made this farm, pretty much. I wanted to make some food because we didn't have much food, and I wanted to make it also a little bit fancy. This is probably the fanciest thing in this world so far. I really haven't made anything fancy to the house. I'm probably gonna make a new one, try to maybe tear it down, maybe make a better one. But yeah, I made this. Looks fancy enough for me at least, and now we got some food, because I was really starting to have problems when it came to food, because every time I wanted to eat something I always had problems, because it was like, oh, I'm just going to be eating food that gives me no hunger whatsoever, so it's going to take 4 hours, like these grapes that only give you 1 hunger back, and they're not that reliable to get them. So for that reason there, I decided to do that. Now, as I said I was gonna do last episode, I said I was gonna concentrate a little bit to make some of the... wait a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, sorry for that. We're back. So, as I was saying, in between episodes, like I said, I was gonna make a few things for a few tools. Now, what I ended up making was only this. Why? Because I think this is really the thing that was the most important. Now, I made in between episodes this manyullyn shovel. Now, I didn't record me making the shovel itself, but I did record me, I think, adding stuff to the shovel. I also added stuff to this pickaxe. Wait, what did I do? I also added stuff to this pickaxe. As you can see now, its redstone is 100 out of 100 rather than 50 out of 50. So I used one more modifier. I have 0 modifiers now, and now the mining speed is 18. I think before it was like 12, which was like insane how much more fast it is now. So I decided to do that for now. I'm just gonna live with that. Then, in between episodes, the main thing that I made was the manyullyn sword blade, a obsidian handle, a paper handle, and a manyullyn tool rod. So, if we go into here, there are 3 types of swords you can make. You can make a regular sword, also called a broadsword, which is pretty much the vanilla sword type, regular vanilla sword, looks like one, has the same properties as one. Then you have this, which is a rapier. Now, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but what this does is it's really quick, it has low damage, and it penetrates armor, so it's good, but not exactly what I was looking for a main weapon. What I decided to go with is the longsword. Now, the longsword is probably the better out of the 3, unless obviously you're talking about armor or PvP, because in PvP, this thing negating armor is broken. But since not many mobs have armor, even though in this mod pack a lot of them do, but still, this is going to end up being the better sword in my opinion. Plus it has some cool abilities that I'll show off. So I made the sword blade out of manyullyn. I made the tool rod out of manyullyn, so we can have obviously maximum damage and maximum durability, because we have one of the best materials. Same thing for the tool rod. Now when it comes to this, I was really like up in the air whether I wanted to do an obsidian or a paper tool rod. Now, I'm going to explain why. Which is probably what I should have done maybe for the pick, but not really so much, because I really liked having that extra modifier. So, what obsidian gives us is reinforced 3. As you can see here, I don't have reinforced on either of these. Now, what reinforced 3 is pretty much unbreaking 3. So you'd essentially be getting Unbreaking 3 on top of having 3000 durability, having an effective durability of 4285. Now, if we were to use this, our effective durability doesn't exist. It is actually still 3000 durability. So we gain a lot more durability going with this, but we gain an extra modifier doing with this. So in the end, I thought about it a lot, like a long time I thought about it. And I decided that I'm going to end up using this because yes, the durability is nice, but most of the time you're probably not going to really need that much durability. So there we go. I'm not going to call it anything. We're just going to call it as it is. I don't really have a reason to call it. I don't know what to call it. And it has 8 damage. So 8 damage is pretty decent. It's more than a diamond sword. A diamond sword is 7 damage. And iron is 6. You know. So yeah, this is equal to a diamond sword. But this is more powerful. Now also, what this thing allows you to do is, if you right click, you can lunge in the sky, just like that. And if you are running, so say you're running and you hit, you're actually going to be doing more damage. Now, I don't know if it shows it off down here. Yes, it does. See, it does 4 hearts of damage, because it's 8, so 4 hearts of damage. While sprinting, it does 6 hearts of damage, which is why it's so damn good, and which is why I love it. So that's why I decided to go with this type of sword. Really awesome. Let's quickly sleep so we can make it daytime. Actually, no. Is it daytime? Did I make it daytime or not? No, I didn't. Okay, nice. Because, you know, I can show off the sword like this. Now, I wanted to go quickly through my chests because I know I have some. I just don't know where it is. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaking myself. Maybe I don't actually have what I'm thinking I have. I do, there we go. Nether Quartz. Now this is something that in between episodes I'm gonna try to find some more. I really didn't think about finding any of it like in between episodes now. Because I just didn't think about it. But it is really, really clutch. It's something that you're really gonna use if you're making a sword. Now, I think I ran out of moss, which is actually pretty bad. I think I might have actually ran out of like mossy cobblestone. Yeah, I only have 6. So I'm gonna have to, in between episodes, also look for some mossy cobblestone. And then I'll put the moss on the sword. I'm not gonna show it off, because I already showed it off, me putting it on the pickaxe and on the other pickaxe, so it's not that important. So let's just go into here. Let's just throw the sword into there, and let's throw this into here. So you can have max 72, and it takes up a modifier per every 72. Now, as you can see, right now we have damage 8, or 4, well, attack damage is 8, 4 hearts and 6 hearts while sprinting. Here it does 9, or 4.5 hearts, and 6.5 while sprinting. There we go. We do it again. Still the same results. We do it again. Now, we get upgraded to all the way to 10 attack damage. 10 attack damage, 5 hearts, 7.5 hearts while sprinting. Then we do it again. And again and again and again until you run out of the modifiers. You can see we can go up to 72 before it takes up another modifier. Which I'm probably going to let it take up another modifier off episode, because it is one of the things that you're really going to use. So right now this sword has a attack damage of 10, hearts 5, and 7.5 while sprinting, and still has 3 more modifiers, and I'm able to add quite a bit more quartz to it even before the other modifiers. So let's just go test it out on some mobs. Let's just go test it out on some mobs. And the reason why I made the shovel in between episodes is because to make that thing over there, I needed to get some dirt. So to get dirt, I thought, why not make a good shovel? So over here we have a quick zombie. Wow, this zombie's really quick. He got 3 shot. A zombie with full chain armor got 3 shot by this sword. And we were not running. not running. I want to see how much it's going to do to a creeper while running. While running, it's gonna... Well, I mean, it should do the right amount of damage. I don't know. But yeah, it is insane. This thing can pretty much one-shot any mob. Not one-shot. Pretty much two-shot any vanilla mob. And if it has armor, it's still gonna do a load of damage to it. Like two-shot. Wait. Two-shot. There you go. So, it's really powerful. It is really powerful. There is a more powerful weapon in Tinker's Construct, but it is slower when it comes to hitting. So I'm not really a fan of it. I might make it in the future, but as of now, I really don't plan on making that. So now that we've wasted a big part of the episode just by making the sword and showing it off, let's start doing some of those stuff. So first thing, let me just collect this. I clicked on the chisel. Let me just collect this so we can get our levels up. I actually want to make an EXP drain. I don't know if to make that on episode or off episode. Is it easy to make? I don't remember. EXP. No, maybe it's just called drain. Ender. Here it is. EXP drain. EXP drain is just iron bars. Okay, I'm just gonna make it then. Of course it's in here. It's open blocks. I don't know what I was thinking there for a second. We even got the whole manual thing with open blocks at the beginning of the series, and I remember being like, yeah, I don't care. I know how to use open blocks. Apparently I don't, because I don't remember what open blocks is. So, EXP drain. What does this do? EXP drain plus a tank. Which, let's see how to make a tank. I'm not really sure. I don't remember how to make a tank. Not see. So here it is. Open blocks tank is 4 obsidian and then like panels, panes, glass panes. So I definitely should have glass pane somewhere. And as you can see, I have obsidian on me because I made the obsidian handle guard, which I didn't end up using. Oh yeah, and here's like the chisel cobblestone that I used. Where is it? I have no idea where my glass is. I may just not... Oh yeah, there it is. I was about to say I may just not have any, but yes, I do have some. I guess I'll just put it in there. Let me go over here. We do this like that. Wait, let me take that over there, do that, and then do this. And we got 6 open block tank thingies that I can't remember the name of course. What am I gonna throw on the ground? I'm just gonna throw this dirt on the ground. So what we can do now is, well, I'm gonna make it over here because this is where I grab all the XP stuff from. Pretty much, you grab the tanks, and you put them down. Now these tanks can contain most liquids in the game. Then you put an EXP drain on top, go on top of it, and as you can see, my levels are draining. Slowly but surely, my levels are draining, and as my levels drain, we get liquid EXP. So, as you can see, we can hold the 16,000 millibuckets of EXP. So, that's pretty much how it works. You just stand on top of here and it drains your levels. Now, the reason why this is good, one, if you die and you don't have keep inventory, I do have keep inventory, but if you die and don't have keep inventory, it is really convenient to do this, so you don't lose all your stuff, all your EXP. But also, it is really convenient because you can just right click on it and get the exact amount of levels you need. Say I want to use a level 30 enchant, I go to exactly level 30, enchant, get down to like level 26, and then just get back up to level 30. Now obviously if instead I was at level 47 and then I use an enchant and go down to level 46, not 46, wow, I go down to level 44, Once I go down to level 44, I would have lost 3 levels. But as you guys know, the higher level you are, the harder it is to gain EXP. You can also tell it by here. As you can see, level 30, the EXP is draining really slowly. As we get lower and lower and lower, the EXP drains quicker and quicker and quicker. All because of that's the way EXP works in Minecraft. So if you get the exact amount of EXP you need, and then just enchant something, it's going to be way more efficient than using how many ever levels you have and then trying to enchant something. So I know that also took up a bit of the episode, but I wanted to make that in between episodes. It's something that I've been wanting to make. And it's something that maybe someone didn't know. Oh, my armor is broken. I'm going to have to make some more armor in between episodes. Or I might look up what armor we could make next. So, now, what I want to do, hopefully we can get something done, is click here, starting out. So let's see what we can do right now. We have this, which we need 10 emeralds and lapis. So I think I have the lapis. I don't have the emeralds, though. So that's going to be an issue. Storage doesn't really matter. I don't really think there's anything in storage that I currently want to do. There's this, which wants to make a wooden to copper, wooden to silver, or copper to silver, and silver to gold. I'll make this in between episodes. Let's do that. I'll make it in between episodes. You guys already saw me make the iron chest one. The iron chest upgrades. Where was it? I think it was here. No? I'm pretty sure I made the iron chest upgrades. If not, I'll show it off. I'll probably just show it off like in a quick clip. Like I did save up a few things that you are going to be seeing at the start of the episode. But yeah, so I'm going to do that in between episodes. Pretty boring. Then we go to hoarding. Hoarding wants us that. I don't have all of those, so that's going to take a while to do. Magnetic craft. Now, this over here, tungsten ore. I have to see how much I have. I don't think I have much. Well, a lot of these quests are really hard to do. This is quite annoying, actually. Now they want titanium ore and the lithium crystal. Do I have enough for that? I think I might have been dumb and actually smelted down the ore. The lithium ore, however it's called. I didn't really read it. I'll admit I did not read that. I think I might have smelted it down. I think I'm stupid. I thought I needed it smelted down. Oh yeah, as you can see, there's the obsidian that I put in there. We have a lot of manyullyn, because in between episodes I made quite a bit. So I'm thinking to make in between episodes, or no, not in between, but like one of the next episodes is going to be making a really good, like high level weapons, like tools, which is going to be something like the excavator or the hammer from Tinker's Construct. So yeah, and yeah, I have 52 of that. I think that's all down the drain pretty much, because now it's going to turn into a block and not into the ore, so it's not going to count. I should have probably paid attention to that. I really should have paid attention to that, because now all that I had pretty much had enough, and now I need to make more. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's stupid on my part, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I mean, I think it's pretty decent episode. You know, we made really powerful sword. I showed off how to like save your EXP to like make it in an efficient way. Like this is probably the most efficient way of handling your EXP and your levels. Like you can see, I'm just eating it now. I'm just gonna drain it at the same time, and that's it. And I'm back down to no levels. If I die, I don't lose any levels. And whenever I need levels, I can just right click it and get as many as I need. Want a level 10 enchant? There we go. Level 20 enchant? There we go. Level 30 enchant? There we go. Level 40 enchant? There you go. It's just as easy as that. It really takes no time to do it. Like, just you can even hold right click down, and I'm at level 50, so now I could like just go and be like, oh yeah, I'm level 50, yay, I'm so powerful, I can enchant with level 50 enchants. just as it starts to rain. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Bevo Tech Pack, where we might go on with the book. But the book and Bevo Tech Pack, like this pack, I love it. Has so many good mods in it. It's pretty well done. From when it's been working pretty well without giving me many issues. But if there's one complaint I've had from this pack, is that the book itself is really small. Like, there really isn't much to do in the book. Like, the first quest line has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. It has 6 quests, the first one. Like, that is nothing. Like, yeah, there's these ones that are locked. We don't know how many things they have. But still, like, there's not much in these. Like, storage. Storage is a little bit better, but there's not that much. Hoarding also doesn't have that many. So, overall, I would say the book isn't perfect. If you really want to make a mod pack that is, like, if you want to play a mod pack that is heavily dependent on the book, not exactly the best pack. But just as a big pack with a lot of mods, it has 201 mods. At least while it loads, it says 201. It's probably less because, Forge and other stuff take up mods that probably wouldn't count as a mod. But it has, like, a ballpark of, like, 190 mods, which is really good. This is probably the pack with the most mods that I've ever played. So, it's pretty damn awesome, I can say that much. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of this pack, which, like I said, I love this pack, so I hope you guys are enjoying the pack too, and are enjoying my commentary over it, and the way I'm doing stuff. And hope to see you guys next time, where we're probably going to mess around maybe with the book, but there's not really much to mess around with. But, just in general, we're just going to do some awesome stuff. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode, and subscribe if you haven't, obviously. And if you missed the other Bevo Tech Pack episodes, it is linked in the description below. There's a playlist, and there's also my Twitter. Want to follow me? Why not? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys. Oh yeah, and I know I said I hope you guys enjoyed 4 million times, but I'm bad at doing outros, so bye.